Hello. I've returned. And the mechanisms are running. Let's try going back to the top. See what we can get up to. See? Things are now available for our perusal. Easy peasy. Baneful bird. Alright, where are we going from here? Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I don't hate it. It's pretty good. So is that about all for the mechanisms on this part? I can't remember. Let's go down a little bit. To about here. Okay, these things are not setting me on fire, which I consider a good thing. Okay. Okay, so we got this. So the lift works. So let's go over here. I hate this bitch. Ooh. Okay. Just a little hurts, you know? I can get up here and fuck up these guys that were shooting at me. Or at least one of them. He's just taking fire damage. Okay, and here's our shortcut back to the bonfire. Cool. Not cool. Very hot. But at least I got the item. Also, I still got to figure out how to get around the Iron Keep fireplaces, which should probably happen sooner rather than later, because then I will forget to do it once again. Seriously. My dudes. You have no chill. Alright, retrieve, run, and open. Whee! And we're out, kind of. Lovely. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Ba-da-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fuck. Alright, come on. Retrieve, mine. Okay. Alright, good for you. We're not holofying on purpose. We're, struggling ever so much. So, yeah, this is not intended. Not an intended amount of struggle. From me, at least. You want to come through, or what? There goes one. And that one almost burnt to death. Cool. Run through fire. Get over here. Retrieve. And pray. That's it? Okay. Good talk. What's over here then? Ah, right. Anything up here that we need? Something over there we need, but big old giant bitch is in the way. Alright. We don't have the barrel boys for help now. This is all on us. And I'm afraid. This is how someone bad at Dark Souls gets around saving time in Dark Souls. Saving oodles of time. He's getting healed by Nadalia. Nadalia's fragment. But here we are to stop it. Not a mimic. Life ring. +3. Okay. Flame butterfly. Tight chunk and slab. Okay, that's fine. Something suspicious about those boxes. Etc., etc., etc. Right, I gotta go do trades with the Snuggles. Okay. Nadalia quashed. Was that the one I was seeing before, or is that a different one? I think it may be a different one. Whatever. Where else should we ride to? This is a good question. One that I am not exactly prepared to answer. Yeah, let's just go back here and save quit, and then import save, and then flub another maneuver. Alright, let's flub this maneuver properly. Whee! Okay, there you go. Alright, what is this? And how do we go from here to somewhere of use? I don't know, just hop on down? No. Should have probably gone to the rock car. Or the ore bucket, whatever that is. I dislike starting over repeatedly. Only after a few months do I actually enjoy or require starting over to refresh my sanity for a game. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so we got that ore cart kind of thing, right? So here we are. Where should we go? Right, we've been there. We've been over there, I'm sure. We've been down here, but we could go back up easily from here. Found no key. We could go down further. Could be fun and beneficial. Let's go down. I predict bad things coming out of the woodwork, so to speak. Well, we got the barrel boys. They got their barrels, and there's fire, and put them out of their misery, I guess. Don't you worry, I've got infinite fucking firebombs. It's fine. Oh. Didn't expect you to pop out. Maybe I could have used the frickin' powder boys. Barrel boys. Powder barrel boys. Splody boys. Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck that bitch up. There you go. You can burn them too. Despite molten something coming out of their shoulders, you can still burn them to death. And here's another. Hey, you want to have fun? Let's have fun. There's some barrels in the corner if you like it. Now he's burning. Now we have to hold out, I guess. They're dumb. That's how I can exploit this little weakness that they have. They are hella dumb. Easy peasy. Another one. Come on. Let me take you to the corner. The corner of shame and misery. Oh, lovely. I love when they just leap into it. Or side leap into it, at least. Shit. Hey, he blew the fuck up. Kinda. Although not really. Because he ain't dead. He ain't dead yet. So we need to burn him. Let him cook. Literally. In the most disadvantageous sense, let him cook. Juking these guys, just blowing them up, doing all this stuff other than fighting them straight up is so much fun. It is absolutely awesome. You can do this. But I don't have time to do that for every single one. Environmental damage is cool and all, but I think I'd rather win and move on. That's a lot of dead. Yep, that is a lot of dead. And nothing. We just out here trying to find the key, and we got the key. Now we can go back. That can't be all. You know? Not on this level. Can't be all that we do on this level. Unfortunately, it can be, but I don't want it to be. Here we are. Some causeway. Stairs. Next level. Okay, Twilight Herb. Not a whole lot. Here's our ride. We ain't at the bottom yet. But we're getting there. Iron Passage. Cool. We'll do more with this in a moment. I know there's more upstairs, so I'm gonna go try to get it. Why do they have to be suits of armor? I'm confused. Or golems, or whatever the fuck. Okay. We can go over here, hit this, see what's over there, or something. You're gonna wake up. Or not. Right. Right. We should do a hard backup here. Because I predict more bad things. Bad things are afoot. Only bad thing is my content. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Love you. Anyway. Up there is nothing right now. Well, maybe up there is something. I just didn't go up there. So let's go up there now. See if we can't leap to it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect jump. Absolutely perfect. Mimic, no mimic, no mimic. Okay. I'm kind of wishing for a mimic now. I don't know. Almost seems like there are too few mimics. Anywhere. In any place. That I have not killed. Whatever. Just do it. Do it now. Do it live. We're doing it live. Smack them down, all of them. They deserve the smackins. That is not stable ground. Guaranteed. Guaranteed not stable ground. But it goes down to the level below, so I'm not gonna fall for that trap. That's not stable ground either. Fuck me. Obvious unstable ground is obvious. Same with this. Something wrong with this situation. Okay, if I fuck this up, I might be dead. So don't fuck it up, forehead. Be a man. Fuck it up, blame it on the dog, be a man. Well, I fucked it up. But it's okay. There's a recovery. Okay. What was I worried over? Nothing. Partisan. Uh-huh. That's a hard jump. This is an easier one. Anybody on the edge? Nobody on the edge. There's that guy over there. Now, I don't think I have any recourse but to fight him straight up now. It's done. GG's. I bet I could have got to that other side from the non-stable ground. But I don't much care. Just move along. Oh, this is mysterious and altogether dangerous. Hello. Ooh. Wow. Boy got new trick. And he's gonna revive. So's this guy and that one too, and this ain't no mimic. Oh, come on. Don't time that perfectly, please. Fuck off for me. Let me get the item. Alright, we need to move. Find that Nadalia fragment. Or not. I don't know, man. Let's just go up. Or down. Either way. Anywhere but here. there's another Nadalia, another couple Nadalias. And I think this is the old Iron King. Yes. Yeah, and if you don't do this, the old Iron King will regenerate health throughout the whole fight, which is not ideal. And I think there's actually... Oh shit, I should have saved some. Fuck. Oh, that's right. It's about conservation. And I don't have any more smelter wedges. How do I get more? I don't know. Can I get more? Probably after the boss. There were probably clues that this would happen, but I ignored them. Hey, dude. Need to chill. Quench. Quench, my dude. Yeah, lovely. Lovely time. Lovely time to be alive. And not dead. With no smelter wedges in the inventory. Tight chunk. Very tight. Very chunk. I don't want this guy to regen. Come on. Pull him back here for a bit. Uh-huh. There. Fire Drake Stone. Fine. I am here to explore and collect. That is it. More or less. Okay, what's in here then? A bonfire and another summon. Well. Don't know who you are. But you'd be welcome. God, there's so many of her. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh my god. 4 in total. You bitch. Maybe I all right. How is this supposed to work? How is this supposed to work? Smelter wedge. Smelter wedge. Location. 6 at the start, right before the first giant chain. After Sir Alon, 1. 4 after activating the elevators at the third bonfire foyer. Go up the elevator on the left, take the recessed elevator up right after, and follow the path to the right. At the end, there is a chest with 4 smelter wedges. We're going to need that to take on Sir Alon. Guaranteed. I think that's who's through this door. Either that or it's Old Iron King. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just know what the names of the boss souls are. And I am very mistaken about a good many things. Foyer. Once again. Okay, so lift up, right? So take the lift up from here, and then take another one immediately. Lift from here. Lift down? Did it say down? No, it says go up. Activating the elevators, go up the elevator on the left. Take the recessed elevator up. Okay. On the left. Well, we have the tower key, so we can open this. At least I'm pretty sure we can. Phantoms of phantomry who curse. And we can't dispel this. Not until we defeat Sir Alon, or whatever. The big bad. So, the recessed elevator, which one? What are you talking about, man? Taking an elevator up on the left of the bonfire, right? So from here, on the left, what are you talking about? 4. After activating the elevators at the third bonfire foyer, go up the elevator on the left. Okay, up the elevator on the left means this guy, because I was on that dais when I was activating the elevators. So, cool. Alright, here. Recessed elevator. And over here? Tower key, good. Alright, what else? Take the recess up right after and follow the path to the right. At the end, there is a chest with 4 smelter wedges. Okay, so right. Wait for the elevator to come back and form a bridge. Alright. You as well. Open. Uh-huh. Burn. Oh, fuck. Whatever. We got him. It's cool. Lacerating knife. Hey. You're working hard, I get it. For what purpose, I can't even begin to understand, but you're working. I can tell. Working for some kind of deal. And then there are these guys. Hot knife. Hot knife doesn't exist. Oh shit. 1000-degree knife doesn't exist. Apparently. Boy. Good. Alright, you're gonna come down, get your ass ripped open. That's good. Someone blew up. Also good. As long as it wasn't me. Yeah, they just wander, you know. We don't need to deal with them harshly. They'll just deal with each other. Oh, hey. Oh, thank God. Alright, we can do the boss now. Do I want to do the boss now? I don't know. It's a probably don't situation. But hell if I know. Okay. Let's go up here. See what's up. Literally, see what's up. Jesus Christ, lady. Prowlers. Ay, ay, ay. Hey. Are there multiple of them? Could be. Oh, come on now. Stop being a pussy. I mean, he could say the same thing of me, but I mean, dude, I'm the player. I have to use every advantage I got. Mad Warrior, you're not vanquished yet. Makes me think there are more of you. Not doing that yet. Uh-huh. Sure. Prowlers exist. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Oh shit! They know the leap. They know the leap technique. The lethal leap. Banished. Yay! Feels good. Feels good to have a little challenge that we can surmount. A little. We can surmount it a little. Or is this Surlon? Maybe. This could be Surlon. I don't even know, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ on a bike. Alright, let's kick his ass. Or at least try. Alas, nothing happened. Okay. So you can't do anything with it until you defeat Surlon? Right? I'm confused. Anyway, we got our frickin' smelter thingies. Smelter wedges. To do lowermost floor. And execute all the suffering ladies. Fragments of lady, rather. Use a smelter wedge. Okay. Be at peace, please. Please be at peace. His turns are just too severe. Turns on a dime. For his size, that should be impossible. But magic. Okay. Right. Bride of Ash. Yeah, you can get him while he's emerging, to some degree. Ay, ay, ay. Oi, oi. Take an Estus break. What part of break time don't you understand? I don't know if I can summon both of these. I think I can only summon one of them. Which is a whole other headache. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. That is all the ones I've been able to find on this side of things. And I can't really see in there too well. So, I don't know what's coming there. We'll figure it out after I've spent my souls on something useful. Yeah, looks like a big ol' sword in there. And that's about it for now. Oh, yeah. 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 Scaramajula. Okay, so what have we managed to collect? Anything good? Twinkling, of course. Get my great shield all the way up because I like it. Where is my poison hammer? There. Slap it. Not a big deal. Dun, 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 dun. Don't have any more twinkling. We can reinforce the Seldora stuff, I guess, to a degree. The tatters. Where are the tatters? Not the waistcloth, the tatters. Do I want those tatters or these tatters? Very good question. Also, Jester hat. Alright, good enough.
I'll be around if you make it back.
That's my farming set.
You've been, well,
Don't know when or if I'm going to farm anything, but hey.
no interest. Suit yourself.
Yeah, I knew. I knew you knew I would make it. We're gonna want a lot of these, because they're pretty much my only source of magic damage at the moment. Alright, stop fucking around. Let's use our store of fallen souls to make things happen. Oh, what you got, lady? Yeah. Doesn't really do anything for that. Doesn't really do anything for that either. Uh, vigor, probably. More vigor. More vigor, more health. More health. More living, more ass kicking. Glad we got that settled. The smelter throne, huh? Really? I don't know if I'm ready for this. I should get something converted to magic. Let's go to McDuff's. Hey.
If you take
Nice.
flame, I give.
Yeah. Okay. Full magic. Probably. Or enchanted. Makes it scale with a bit of your... Well, I don't know. I don't know what it does. Just do magic. Nothing needs repair. Yeah, flame, deer flame, etc. Oh, man. I'm nervous about this guy. Final reminder. Oh shit, that's right. Okay. Copy. Paste. Tell my mom about something I forgot that we need to do. 30-second timer. In my face. Okay. How are we going to do this thing? Just get in there and do it. Maybe. I don't think those are of much use anymore. Golden fruit palm. What are we putting in here? We want to put something in here. I've got one smelter wedge left, which is nice. Yeah, we can figure that out later. Okay, put this in here. I'm predicting fire is going to be a problem. Yeah. What else? fucking know, man. Okay. Impromptu shopping trip. Because I forgot to pick up meds. For me. Okay. Increases magic attack. We could do that. Okay. Rest at it. We'll be in 2 hours, you know. The shopping trip. Then after that, I'm probably going to have to skedaddle to the relative's place to check on him, do med sorting, that kind of thing. Fine. Who are you? And why? I don't know who you are. But let's do it. Thanks. She's got the cestus. She a fistcuffer. Awesome. Fisty bitch. Yo, fisty bitch. Whoop that thing. I got you, fisty bitch. Alright. I guess we could summon him too. Yeah, you could do that. Now we got a posse. I love it. Let's go. Surlon. Oh, Fume Knight, rather. Sorry, I was mistaken as to whom I'd be fighting. I can't.
I'm just gonna grab some laundry for you.
Alright, fine. Sounds good. Thanks.
So I got some clean stuff to order today.
Yeah, I can't pause.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw this in so it'll be nice and clean. Hey.
Okay. Well, that was an attempt. Man. Well. So, learned a few things. Also, I'm pretty sure he has much more health when you got party members, so we'll give it a try solo, see what happens. I doubt I'm going to make it happen very quickly, though. And that's going to be trouble. Let's get in there. The man arrives, not on time. Yeah, we do much more damage with nobody. And fitting distraction, they are not. Well, maybe they were a fitting distraction, but they were not a very tanky one. Fuck. Come on now. All right. Problem. Problem. Pretty severe. This probably won't do anything. Or will, and I'm a fool. Ooh. I'll do that one. Could help do things. But I don't know. This ain't... This isn't... This... No. Just no. Bling, 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 bling. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, blingy, bling. Okay. Son of a bitch. Da da na 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 da na na. Oh, I think I forgot to reload. Save. Or did I? Okay, I did. Okay, so this probably isn't doing anything. I think I need more defense. Yeah, I don't know. We're just trying shit until something works. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do your bunny hops. Bunny hops, bunny hops. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I get it. You hate me, I hate you. That said, we should not let our hate get in the way of success. Something like that. Okay, so who's going to be contributing more to this fight? It's probably Carhill. Because he's got the magic, the ranged. So for my loss of damage, we could have him. Not exactly a tank either. Also, staying resolute could actually be good. Although, actually we could have more health as well. Just that little bit more. You know? Alright. Try some shit. Touch a sign, yeah, summon the die, the daddy-o. Alright, he is summoned. Let's get in there. He's a much more suitable distraction than the fisticuffs. Theoretically. Well, I'm a much more effective distraction than the fisticuffs, so that Carhill can do damage. Come on. Trying to bunny hop, but it's not working out. Fire. Big fire. Oh shit. Yeesh. Yeah, I figure. Well, we got pretty damn close. So I'm thinking more summons is the strategy. Just don't stay in the back and plink with magic urns that hardly do a damn thing. Also, I'm not going to be doing very much damage, so I think there's a ring that allows me to become more firm a focus of attacks. Huh. No. Okay. Weird. No. Could be this. More easily detected by enemies. Does that also mean that they become more aggressive to me than others? So I attract their attention? I don't know. I don't know. Might be a cool idea. Could also do more health. Hell if I know, dude. Summon the peeps. Dun, 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 And Fisty Bitch is gonna get in a fight immediately. But summoned. Here we go. Okay, so they went for them immediately. Why? Youch. Okay. That doesn't do anything. I don't know if my hammer is doing anything better or worse than the lightning. So let's look them up, shall we? Fume Knight. Dark Souls 2. Fume Knight. Let's go. Get your resistances, please. Okay, highly resistant to fire. Okay, magic and lightning are good and mostly equal. Immune to bleed and poison. So don't try those. Good to know. You could dual wield hammers. Try for that and just go whooping. Go whooping style on him, if at all possible. Although the blocking actually helps, so it's kind of up in the air on what thing I should be doing. Actually, I think the increasing magic attack does help. I just need to be smarter about it. Alright, if it's where this ring is unknown. Hold on. Weapon 1, Weapon 2, Weapon 3. Okay, so it does go down if we swap to something else. But this will improve my health, as well as damage with fists, I guess. But not my hammer. I think I'd rather have health, honestly. Because if I die, the fight's over. My boys can't keep fighting for me. Yeah. Alright, I think we've settled on a bit of a strategy here. More or less. Hopefully I can execute it properly. Because it would be embarrassing if I don't. Is it? Not really. But some people like to think so. Like to think that losing in a video game is embarrassing. For some reason, they like to think that. And generally shame each other when we can't get past a certain thing. Come on, bunny hops. Yeah, they just beeline for the others. Why? Son of a bitch. I mean, most of the time I use them as a fitting distraction so I can do damage, but my dudes. I am the tank here. Fuck. I rush in where angels fear to tread, for I am a fool. A supreme fool. One very worthy of the moniker. I'm starting to think that I should just start out with dual wielding. He can stagger, which is good. Dude. Great. Stop picking on Carahill. You monkey. Fuck off. Oh no. Hate that one. Starting to think maybe I should swap to Great Sword instead, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. For the reach. It does less damage, but hey. Less physical damage. Dude has no chill. He's always on fire. Well, not always, but mostly. Yes, yes, I get it. You like fire. You like fire that appears black. Like a filthy edgelord, you love black fire. Filthy, filthy edgelord. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I might be better off just solo. The summons just die too quick. Then the latter part of the fight is just a slog where I run out of Estus and I can't do the damage that is required when I have both summons up. So let's just run to the place and do the thing with it. And try our best with what we got. I like the bunny hops, the continuous bunny hops strat, but executing each one is kind of a timing challenge while I'm assessing every thing I possibly can. And sometimes I get greedy and go too early or too late through the assessment. Ugh. Okay, that was bad. I got panicked. The objective is not to get panicked. Okay, so try again. We can do this. We have what it takes to do this. We got there almost before. We are not quite as hopeless as the ancient dragon would make us. We're probably going to have to rebuild our character a little bit in order to get the ancient dragon down. Like, completely switch up our strategy, because melee has a very hard time with him. And mages have an extremely easy time with him. So it's kind of a catch-22-ish thing. I don't really know. Anyway, plowing forward, hammer in hand, generally not giving a fuck. But here we go again. I got greedy. Don't get greedy. Yeah, I might want to try life gems initially for healing rather than Estus, where we can, to save on Estus. Uh-huh. Yeah, I figure. Oh, man. I might want to try a Hex's build, because I hear it's very, very strong. Yeah, and I can do that in this game without resetting the playthrough, so very opportunity driven this, you know. I don't know what I'm saying, let's just move. Uh-huh. Yeah, I get it. You're a big ol' strong bastard. Sipping on that cognac while he's tripping. Slipping. Uh-huh. Trip a slippin'. Slip a trippin'. Yeah, I know. That was a bit foolhardy of me. Didn't wait for that. Special dip. So, the way I figure it, this rebuild for Ancient Dragon strategy is probably going to take some time and effort to actually get running. So, tomorrow, I think I might go ahead with Fallout New Vegas. And at least get a little bit into that. Generally. Just get in the space, get some side quests started and finished. And then use much of the rest of the day grinding this, so I can actually make an effort to do good in game. Probably go with a Hex's build for a while until I'm confident that I can beat things as I want. But I'm definitely getting through this guy with the melee. It's just that doing melee on the big-ass fucking dragon is goddamn difficult in comparison to hexes. Kind of a battle of attrition now, but just get those hits in while you can, you know. Try his main sword arm punish when he misses. Nope. Okay. And block whenever possible. I'm getting it. It's just taking a while, and This isn't the only thing on my plate today. Okay. Load the state. We're just going to be running back, so I'm just going to be starting at the fog wall again, okay? I'm a little headachy too, but that's par for the course when I'm a little bit tilted. And I am a little bit tilted. The assurances I am uttering to myself are only for my benefit. So I don't entirely rage. And I don't rage. I get snippy, but I don't rage. It's just how I roll. I get tired of being pissed off. So I take a nap, you know? Kind of like Asmongold in a way. I just get tired, give up, take my toys and go home. Yeah? Hey. Come on. Give me an opening. There you go. It's all about waiting for openings with this guy. At least when you're a melee player. Also blocking damage while you can. Hate it. Alright, now it gets a little bit iffy. Because he's all the fire now. And this is why I wanted a distraction. But the distractions don't survive long enough to get there. In theory. Now, all of that strategy talk is a bit pointless, isn't it? So, I don't freaking know, man. We could give double hammers a try. It's probably not going to work out too well. But we have ways to get into this type of thing. I can actually dodge. I can't really dodge that well, which is why I tend to go with the big board strategy. Yeah, and at this point I might as well red Tearstone ring and go to town, really. Because what would be the point otherwise? Because we got him down below half health with that strat. And I'm like, holy shit, dude. You should do that more often. Seems like aggressive strategy is pretty much the best on this guy. Just get in there, mix it up, kill his ass. Kill his ass quick before he goes into that second phase. And you can do that, it seems. It's very nice. Okay, let's go with hammer for my shield. We don't need the shield. Right? And yeah, if we're going full aggro, we should probably consider doing Blade Ring. And again, red Tearstone, just in case. We're not going to be able to get red Tearstone up immediately, but it is a strategy to consider. Yeah, and my dual wielding is two-toned. Magic on one, lightning on the other. But those are both semi-effective against him, so it's fine. No big deal. Alright, kick his ass. Or at least try. Alright. Oof. Yeah, don't get caught out by that. Use most of your stamina for the frickin' attacks. Ooh, well, we are kicking it. Kind of stay at the red Tearstone ring range as long as possible, but also try not to die. Very risk-reward heavy. And I'm not used to dodging, because I haven't been doing it basically all game. I need to get better at it. What's my equip load? 74%. It's not even mid. We're still fat, I think. Okay. 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 Yeah. Just dodge right, you know? Just dodge the enemy the right way every time, and you'll get it. Just takes time and cognizance of your abilities, which you have no real abilities. Alright, me. We got one more hour. Let's do this the best we can. You know what? Maybe we're due for at least one distraction. Alright, Carhill. Do me proud, please. And fuck him up. Fuck him up, but good. I mean, I need to take a little bit of damage. And leave a little bit on the books. Ooh, that is prime red tear stone range. Ooh, but a bit too severe. So we are basically glass cannon. All glass cannon. Holy fucking shit. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I am doing this type of melee build. It is absolutely insane and absolutely ill-advised for a person with my lack of reflexes to do this shit. But hey, at least we can. At least it's not killing us immediately. Okay. I deserve that. I'm very bad at the dodges. Sometimes I don't even realize that I should be dodging. Also, big slamma-jams, probably not always the best. Probably only if you can freely recover your stamina. And then I guess light attacks would be the go-to. Hell if I know. Okay, come on. Carhill. Keeping his blind spots. I say that, and then I don't get into his blind spots. Oof, dude. Okay. I should also try to heal more. At least a little. Instead of trying to hit that red tear stone ring range every time, which I'm not going to, because it is fucking lethal and insane to do so. God, I almost want to eschew this bullshit that I need armor, you know? But we're not light still, so it's like, okay, well, fuck me. What are the best pieces to have by weight? Not this one. That one and this one? Would that be better? For my defense. So that's 39 and 39, or 208 physical defense. I think I'd rather have the legs, in all honesty. Well, actually, hold on. $135, actually. And 208. So that makes more sense. And actually, can I have... Well, I can. Legs and gauntlets. No, I can't have legs and gauntlets at the same time. How about legs and helmet? That'll look weird and interesting. But we're mid-rolling now, I think. If I don't misunderstand the mechanics. What else? Do your best? Maybe? Sure. Why not? Do your best. Alright, Carhill. Let's rock. Or try to and fail miserably at it. Yeah, I can get those attacks out much more quickly. Good. He's dodging. I'm not. Well, I'm at least mid-rolling, you know. He's got my number, though. Should heal. If he's on me, I need to heal. Not a question. Because I cannot dodge for shit when I'm being targeted. Jesus Christ. Okay, so get rid of the chest and the hands. Swap to life gem? No, let's not do that. Get that out of here. This... We probably have more armor if... Actually, hold on. Maybe I should regen. I don't know. Doubtful. Well, we can actually hit his poise pretty hard already, so why not? And then we could do this. theory. Alright, Carhill. Let's go. I keep calling him Cara Hill, but no, that's not his name. It is Carhillion of the Fold. Okay, we're in red tier stone range, but I am being targeted. I think while I'm being targeted, I need to, well, dodge all his attacks, for one. And then while he is being targeted, I need to whoop on his ass. With a vengeance. And fury. Because those are my opportunities for success. Swap to that. Do the stone ring. I don't really know if that does very much for us, but hey. We're a bandit with big ass hammers. And the more they stagger, the more damage we can do to them. Altogether, this is a pretty insane strategy that is not guaranteed to work with my skill level of the game. So, here goes nothing. Or here goes something beautiful that probably won't work very well out after a while. Hi. Yeah. Ooh, slid underneath his greatsword. That's good shit. Just keep him spinning around and everything will be great. And I got a 30-second timer on my face, so I can't fucking see. Great. Okay. Try it again. Same strategy, different execution. Just try again, forehead. Just try again. See, this is my kind of RNG bullshit. The kind that you can determine is not actually bullshit. And is actually pretty damn fair with how you approach things. Balatro is all bullshit. Not much fairness. Come on, Car. Or Carhill. Whatever your name is, I want it to be what it isn't. Grip it, rip it, tear it, mold it into all and nothing. In that order. Here come the fire. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a problem. We should really do more light attacks than heavy. Let's go. Shaking away those headaches, if at all possible. Yeah, do that. And then we can also do... Do I not have one anymore? Have I used it before? I think I may have used it before. Shit. Well, we'll have to go back and get one when there's an opportunity. Punish. Punish. Punish him for ignoring me. Alright, that's not a good range. Oh shit. He's got the fire already. Oh, I'm red. Do it. Ugh. Whatever. Should have been avoiding instead of leaping in like a jackass. Da da. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. I really should get one of those firefly type things, but I don't think I have enough souls for that. Anyway. And I'm already set up with mostly a winning strategy. Mostly. So, it's not like I really give a fuck. His fucking swing is way too fucking wide. I hate it. Okay. If I'm behind him, I should not be hit. That should be the rule of thumb. But for this guy, it's not. And it's pissing me off. I'm just mad because bad. That's all this is. Welcome. Welcome to my stream, where shit goes bad, and I complain about it. Stay on that back foot, sir. No. Great. Yeah, okay, fine. But what the fuck? Carhill is just his chew toy. And then once he's done with him, he'll come after me. Of course. Maybe I can do Red Tier Stone Ring setup ahead of time so I get more damage in. But this, not advisable, you know? Yeah, no, it's not advisable. Yeah, these two are a little too aggressive for that. Maybe I should go up the elevator and figure it out there then. Hell if I know, dude. RTSR setup, I've never really done such a thing in any of the Dark Souls games. Not intentionally. It's always been by accident, if at all. Alright, let's go up. And hope for the best. Okay, never mind. I cannot control a fall for the life of me. So I'm gonna have to aggro an enemy, then do a quick escape. Kind of. Hello, you. What's up? You wanna fuck with me at all? What are you doing there? Huh? Useless. What about you guys? Anything? Got an arrow for me? Anybody? Come on, arrow. Thanks. Another, please? Okay, there we go. We are in RTSR range. Now we can move. Oh, glorious God in heavens with lemons. Let's make lemonade. Anyway. Alright, do the summon. Do the summon. Right, I can't. It's whatever. We could have saved with RTSR. But, you know, we can figure that out another time. If we so desire. Just don't get hit, forehead. Just don't. What did I just say? Okay. Holy shit. What am I doing to myself? Am I trying to give myself apoplexy? Why? Why would I do such a thing? Because I have no self-respect? Is that all? Is that why I suck at video game? I don't know what that guy was doing, but it's rude for them to do it and not facilitate my ignorant desires. Come on, one more. There we go. Alright, now we can go back down, do it again. Save and quit, do the backup. Then try this thing with RTSR on from the start. Do one good hit, probably, and then heal. And then let Carhill tank, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. Right now I'm kind of out of ideas, and I don't have much time left. I should just get better at the strategies I was exposing before, but I don't know. My brain's weird. It doesn't want to do the same old shit over until it works. To me, that just seems insane. And it is. Okay, there. It isn't completely lethal, and that's the shame. Okay, how about we go without Carhill and get a baseline of my damage? See what happens. Gotta dodge. Okay, well, we survived one hit. Just one. This is not the kind of build I typically go for. I typically turtle up. Turtle up and look for opportunities to strike, and I'm bad at this highly aggressive strategy. Okay. Okay. Let's vary things up again, because I'm just not the kind of player that goes in for this kind of thing. back to the bonfire. Put the rest of my armor on. Play it the way the rest of the game has been playing it. I don't need to be quick. I just have to have stamina and health. Hell of a lot of fire resist. And maybe regen. I mean, a little regen goes a long way to staying alive for one more hit. What did you do? That was weird. Okay. Alright, just calm down. Think what else? Right, okay, we need one ring of that. That's it. This improves your stamina and your carry weight. Yeah. Can't have a second Chloranthe. Yeah. So just be a tank. That's my only thing that could possibly work in my limited understanding of game mechanics and timing. I am not nearly practiced enough at the melee glass cannon type of play. However, with his fire, he will break through my guard. Minorly, severely, I have yet to know, but hey, that's what we're here for. I can block all his physical, just not much of his flame. Alright, just guard, punish, juke. That's all. That is all. And regen, if at all possible. We're getting there. For now. Of course, eventually he'll out-damage my regen, so... Even when I guard. And that's kind of when I should go in for some healing. But before that, it's kind of pointless. He is getting some chip damage, but it's fine. Alright, here. Ooh, boy. Yeah. It's understandable. You can't dot him up either, which... At least not with my build. Probably could with a different one. But he is immune to bleed and poison. So some other kind of dot, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to go out. I'm like, why you always went out when it's like freezing? I'm like, you can go away. Yeah.
Okay, try number 2. Probably going to be much shabbier than try number 1. Got 2 solid hits in, and that's 3. But I can't afford to do those kinds of attacks over and over. So hey. Jeez, he has a 360 reach with that sword. It's fucked. I should have that sword. I will, eventually, but not today. Big bursts of damage to punish. And yet it takes most of my stamina to do. And I get greedy. Should only be doing 1 attack at a time. And don't punish if you're not at full stamina. Because he could punish you right back. If you don't have enough to fully block one of his great sword strikes, you're fucked. I'm just barking a strategy from my head as I go. I don't know if this actually works. Don't take this as freaking advice, ever. Because I'm a noob. Noobery is what I do, and I fail. Fail is what I do before I win. Okay. That was a miss, and I got you on the punish. Okay, but now you're doing fire. That's getting risky. Okay. That's not fair. I have to admit this is not the closest I've ever been. Not even close. That second phase is just... ugly. Ugly damage. Ugly damage taken. Yeah, I got greedy. I'm just trying to avoid his great sword and take the little slashes. Because the little slashes I can take most of the time. Unless I take too many, so... only sometimes. Okay. Yeah. If this was the only phase in the fight, I'd have already won. Several times over. But no, he has to go ham halfway through, and that's a shame. Man. Okay. I don't fucking know, man. Shit's weird. Shit is so weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so bad at this other strategy, but I got closer when I was doing it. Super damage. No block. All dodge. Okay. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do that. Straight damage is better, though. Stamina. I don't know about stamina. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere with the poise hits. Blocking. Red Tear Stone again, how about that? In fact, put the no. We're not going to activate RTSR immediately. That just gets me into all kinds of trouble. Alright, we're going to summon Carhill. And I'm getting back in because I forgot to power stance. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I don't have very much time left in today's stream. But we're gonna give it a few tries. Sometimes varying up the strategy makes me do better when I am not tired of the current strategy. You know? Taking a break from one strategy to do another makes the other strategy a little more effective. For a bit. At least that's how I've always worked before. Spin. I'll spin you right round, baby. Right round like a record. Right round, round, round. As long as I have enough stamina, I can dodge. Great. Great. Love that you do that. His backswing is too strong. Can I get this in 20 minutes? Doubtful. That's about all the time I got left for today on this. So if I can't, then we'll have to pick it up later. Also, we could go for the fisty. We could. But what would be the point? I don't know. Having another body on this shit, but it does reduce the damage I deal, so I don't know, man. Shit's weird. Let's make it weirder. They don't do much damage, so their damage cannot outstrip mine for any reason. So I'm better off just having one of them. And probably the one that's used to getting in melee range. Okay. So probably not Carhill. Probably... Shit. Dude. Don't do new game. Why did I do new game? No, 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 no. No, no, no. It's not what I want. I want to load the save I was doing. Not make a new one. My head's getting frazzled, of course. Which is not good. Okay. Let's get back to the bonfire. And hope for the best. I am not a big fan of winning for losing. So RTSR kinda sucks for me. Rather have more fire resistance, but I don't know. Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. I don't know about that. Casting time. Range of arrows. Counterattacks when damage is taken. Not looking to do anything with that. That doesn't give me anything. This gives me a little something which could actually help. Like actively help. And I should be healing more instead of letting my health go down low, you know? RTSR is a trap. Only those who are the best at the game can truly bring out its full potential. And I am not one of those. So why even try? So, plan is, summon her, run, he also stays at range, which is actually good if the enemy needs to stomp on over. So, there's another idea, but oh boy, I'd be in RTSR range right now. I don't care. This might actually work out, but I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. I need a bathroom break and need to stretch. That could help a lot. BRB. Okay. Let's do this. By the power of cheese and determination. Cheese and determination. Because while we could grind our asses up to astronomical levels and completely trounce these things, that would not be winning. That would not be challenge. We must be challenged. Or else our victories will mean nothing. And our ideals will ring hollow. She's quick. I like it. Damn, I can dodge. If I concentrate. That was sloppy. Oh. Great. Wrong time to heal, forehead. Alright. I have until the end of this brace of cheese to kill that boss today. And if I can't, I'll have to pick it up after I've started New Vegas. That'll be tomorrow. This also gives me a walk of shame type of thing to ruminate over. Summoning the steel heart. Understandable. I didn't conserve enough stamina. Also, I don't think the sorcery clutch ring is actually that good. It does give me more damage, but I need more stamina, so how about we swap back to Chloranthe instead? Alright, do the backup again. Alright. Let's go. Get that ready for when I die next. So a brace of string cheese is 6 string cheeses. That might seem like a lot, but I enjoy it, and it's better than eating carbs all day every day, like from the frickin' protein bars I tend to buy from Costco. My dodge timings were not good enough. They seldom are. And I'm a barbarian that basically chomps my string cheese instead of stringing it out. At least while I'm on stream. Off stream, I do the stringing. Because stringing is fun. And lets you savor the snack. Or snacks. But when you gotta be fast, Okay. Use your health like a resource. Back the fuck off when you need to. Yeah, I figure he would. Lovely. Thanks, I hate it. Three sticks down, 3 to go. Pretty much every time I die, I have time enough to finish eating a stick of cheese. Well, open and eat. There's a little bit of leeway for opening the damn package, which can get a little fucked. Oh, thank God. Thank God she arrived. Bullshit. Like, for the record, bullshit. I dodged. He does take stamina damage. Oh no. Ouch. Okay, well, I survived. Not likely to survive this. Okay, there. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Let me hit you scot-free, damn it. Shit. Fume Knight. Well, if I can't get this guy today, I'll have to try again with a new build. On Tuesday. Now, I do have homework to do, so that might shorten my time with Fallout New Vegas tomorrow, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Starting on the New Vegas plot. For about the third time. Womboed. Totally got womboed. By the way, the cheese meter is not on a linear scale. It is proportional to the amount I've already eaten, more or less. And the more I have eaten, the slower I go on the rest. So I'm still like 2.5 cheese sticks. So yeah, that's a bit more, you know. Yeah. Fair. Fair. Okay. No, I am not going to let you end the stream yet. Or the recording. No. Alright, hold up. Better? Better. Okay. I think I'll make the file read-only because, I don't know, that doesn't exactly introduce too many problems, to my knowledge. Alright, and I'm gonna skip or pause breaks for 30 minutes, because that's annoying. Alright, make it read-only. Summon. Okay. That way I get to start from this point each time instead of having to go back and reload every time. I just have to exit, re-enter, in theory. Okay. Okay, never mind. We can't. That's stupid. I hate this. I hate that you can't do stuff your way. Can't do the saving your way. Not completely. All because they want the online experience to be fair to each other player, but I don't play with other players. I did at one point, but that was it. Those were the heydays. Yeah, I guess. I get it. I fucking get it. Jackass. This is why we can't have nice things. The read-only trick works for original Dark Souls. But pretty much no other. Probably doesn't even work for Dark Souls Remastered. Anyway, I'm down to one cheese stick. Haven't opened yet. So that gives us another one, maybe 2 attempts. Depends on how far I get on this one. Great. That reach with the frickin' greatsword is goddamn bullshit. And he knows it. I could just do all this hollowed. I'm not too thrilled by that. Remaining hollowed is almost a mark of shame. Not a fan. Ellie's doing okay. She's there, at least. Great. I think I've got about one more in me. Then I have to start getting ready. I think I got further with Carhill than I did with Ellie. Oh, jeez. Such fucking bullshit, that reach. Fuck you. Dude. Well, she can take more damage than I can. But that's about all. Okay. I'm at my limit. I'm gonna take the human effigy, take the effigy of shame, head back to Majula. Not even try to retrieve what I left behind. Put everything that I usually have back on, and then assess a different strategy for approaching this and other bosses. Because I'm just not thrilled by the amount of stuff that this and other bosses throw at me. It just isn't viable for me to keep doing this as I am. So I'll be trying to figure out some other shit. I got homework due that I gotta get done before I stream again tomorrow. And I've got stuff to do this afternoon. But this evening I might do some planning and tinkering with different builds to inject more power into my playstyle, I guess. Or just completely flip my playstyle. And start anew with a soul vessel and a shit ton more souls to buff my new armor, whatever that's going to be. And it starts with getting through the Ancient Dragon. Effectively. Or Fumanite, I'm not too sure, actually. We'll figure it out. Or die trying. Something. Really, I have no further ideas with how to proceed as a melee build past these points of contention with the game. I will be looking into that later. Anyhow, thank you all so much for watching. I know this wasn't exactly the type of stream you guys might tune in for, or even watch the VODs for, but hey, this is a game to be struggled through, as intended. And I am currently struggling through it. The easy mode is coming up with strategies that embarrass your enemies with how easy they become. So I'm going to be looking into some of those strategies that other people have made, while putting my own ideas into it, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I want to get through this game. I want to get all the achievements in it, and I want to do all the DLCs. For you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you want to see more of this journey through Dark Souls 2 of a very rusty and bad player. I hope it's fun. And as always, more to come. Later. When I'm feeling better about it. Bye-bye.